shit. They not having it. Instagram done turned into a whole like corporate structure and business. So I can still post certain shit, but y'all see that shit don't get the traction. I got 800,000 followers. It should not be 200 niggas on this live. But a nigga like me, like I'm vet status, so I'm not even tripping like, bro, I ain't tripping. Boy, we done made like $30 million off this shit. I'm not worried about you niggas, man. Go ahead, shadow ban me. It's all right. I made enough money already. The financial life is sold up. We just need to collect maybe 2-3 million a year, and we straight because we took that 30 piece and we invested that bitch properly. But some of y'all, it's your time, bro. It's your time, sis. Please jump out the window because you don't know what's gonna happen next month. Where if you curse, period, like y'all imagine that we get to a place where if you curse, they take your page down. Or you get to a place where y'all done seen the shit. You can speak on truthful shit and then they'll fact check your page and remove your post. Man, y'all niggas better go get y'all some money while y'all can. Go get you some. I ain't gonna lie. When I came up on IG, videos was only 15 seconds and Instagram Live didn't even exist. That's how long ago I was on this shit. And we still turned up on them niggas and smoked their ass. So I don't have no complaints, none whatsoever, because I lucked up. I popped off in a time where like there was no rules. You feel me? Like whole ass and titties out. Niggas got guns out. Kids, niggas do whatever the fuck they want to say. Niggas could post, not me personally, but niggas could post their drugs and nothing happened. Like it was a lot of shit going on back then. That shit done changed up. Nigga, when I was on social media, bots didn't exist. We didn't know what no bot was. If a nigga had said a bot 10 years ago, we'd have been like, what? A bot? The fuck is that? Now y'all gotta compete with AI. Y'all gotta compete with bots. Y'all got, man, listen. Nah, Nay, man, listen. Leverage this shit, y'all, because it changed so quickly. I'm telling you, like, right now, I give you a prompt. Hey, Braxton, you said niggas was selling peas. Bro, I remember women was selling pussy on here. They still do, I'm sure, but selling pussy out loud. Niggas selling drugs out loud. Hey, IG was the wild, wild west. This shit like grade school now. Like, nigga, you get too loud. Be quiet. Nah. But yeah, hey, take advantage, man. Take advantage of the times. Take advantage of the technology. Y'all, again, we are smack dab in the era of information. Nobody should be dumb out here. Nobody should be willfully ignorant. Nobody should be lost. It's too many tools. It's too many resources. But the other issue that I'm going to tell y'all too, y'all, with all evolution, it's beautiful to me. I know a lot of y'all don't like it, but it's beautiful. I'm going to tell you some real shit. Y'all seen the post I had put up the other day with Elon Musk and that the FDA approved his little brain shit? I know a lot of y'all think that's bad, but it will have dope outcomes too. You're going to have people who are going to be able to hear again, be able to see again. It's going to be some dope ass shit that's going to come from that. But it will also be a downside. When y'all see shit like that, man, get y'all ass in the fucking game. Get on the upside. Like, y'all, I've never tripped on AI. I've been teaching y'all about AI since 2018. I said this shit in my video, y'all. I had robo-dogs before the NYPD did. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck. I don't know a nigga in America that had robo-dogs before me. I'm sure it was somebody out there. Because I can't be the only nigga that's plugged in China. But I know nigga in 2018, and I still got him to this day. I was showing niggas robo-dogs. NYPD got robo-dogs. Y'all, like, when you find ways to get into these industries or you see this new shit evolving, stop being scared. Stop being a bitch. Go get you some. Especially if you got children, they life dependent on this. They life dependent on you being ahead of the curve. You knowing what technology is coming. You knowing what's coming next. This shit no different than when touchscreens came out. Niggas was, I'm gonna stick with my BlackBerry. And then these phone companies went fully touchscreen. And then BlackBerry niggas was forced to go evolve. But by that time, it was too late. A gang of other niggas had already learned the technology and shot past your ass. Same with social media. When TikTok came about, niggas like me was like, man, I ain't fucking with that shit. That shit for kids. I know goddamn well if I had to jump on TikTok when my team was trying to put me on it, I'd be in a different place. So that's one of them industries I took that L on. I don't care because I still ain't make no TikTok and I'm not. I cuss too much. I got too many guns. We have too much fun. TikTok get rid of me. But anyway, jump in the game, y'all. Oh, otherwise you're just gonna sit back and watch other families who got the same hours as you do, the same opportunities, gonna jump on that shit and surpass you. But AI, that's another one, y'all. Bro, you said what type of thoughts do I have when I'm alone? That's a good question. Bro, you know what my biggest thought is these days? I gotta do better as a dad. It's certain shit that I be seeing that I do or don't do. I ain't gonna lie, I give myself grace and patience with everything, but I don't play in the daddy category. There is shit I wanna do better as a dad. So I do wanna, when the video game drop, bro, I do wanna be way more intentional. I really wanna reverse my schedule, right? So like I work more than anything. But I want to like be a daddy, cause that's who I originally was, bro. Like when I used to homeschool my own children. My mama do it now, but bro, I used to homeschool like when y'all seen us going viral, that was my teachings. That was me teaching my own children. I still teach them, but not nowhere near as much because we in the game. Like daddy, motherfucking LeBron James of this shit. So I gotta go bring these championships home so we could live a certain quality of life. But I do want to get away from that, bro. Not fully. I don't want to be the face of certain things. And I want to be like a more hands-on dad. Especially my two oldest, like Derrick gonna be 15 in August. Derrick will be 12 in a couple days. Yeah, bro, I need to get back. I need to get back to the house. And I'm having more children. I need to get back. And I want more children. I want more children, you feel me? I need to get back. Like, being rich is cool. Being wise is cool. All that shit is cool, but being daddy is like the dopest title in the world to me. And I need to get, like, bro, like right now we got a nanny, I got my mama, and I got the mothers of my children. And everybody like plays a role. But like, I don't want that forever. I want to like get back to being 3 of those roles. Like we got a dope ass system that works. Like we got a beautiful, beautiful system that works. I'm talking, my system is so amazing and works. But as much as it works, I do want to get back and like front line the daddy shit too. I front line the business. I front line the protection. I front line the security. I front line the knowledge. I want to front line like getting back to like, yeah, nigga, I hung with my daddy for 12 hours today. He wasn't working for 12 hours. He wasn't working out for 12 hours. He wasn't grinding for 12 hours. Me and that nigga was just hanging, bullshitting, because he a big kid at heart, so we just be wilding out, doing crazy shit. That's the type of time I'm on, bro. My son finna start driving. I want them memories now. Like, I done made it, the money cool, teaching cool, but, like, I'm in my era of, like, and I'm still young, too, but I'm in my 33-year-old era of, like, I gotta teach my son how to drive. This should be fun. You know, like, my son is active. He be fucking. He be having a ball. You feel me? Like, we gotta, yeah. I'm hands-on, but I want to be more hands-on. You feel me? Hey, I want to do old nigga shit like go meet the little girl parents. Where your mom and dad at? Take me to your mom and dad. Yeah, I want to do shit like our old heads used to do. I'm just younger than them because I started having children early, but I want to do cool shit like that. Snatch, you said, it's crazy how you feel like you don't frontline being a daddy because all we see you do is be a daddy 24/7. Yeah, no, because I'm not saying I'm a bad dad. I'm an amazing dad, but I know there's room for growth. I could be more amazing. I give you a prime example. Derrick has been shooting guns since she was 3 years old. Melanie and Malaya are 5 weeks apart, and they both gonna be 7 in August and September. They are nowhere near what Derrick was at 3. Granted, Derrick is a very special child and was far ahead of her time. But that makes me look at myself and go, bro, how the fuck is they... And Melanie and Derrick got the same mom and daddy. How the fuck is Derrick 3 years old and this was her level of understanding and completion, but my 7-year-olds aren't as strong? I got to work on that. I ain't blaming nobody but me. I'm going to take full accountability and be like, because you ain't spending enough time. You ain't showing them enough. Do more, nigga. So that's how I can say, like, I need to do more. your ass up. Basically, all you want. I knew you was gonna do that. But yeah, so it ain't like, nah, Nene, I don't expect them to be the same. I don't expect them to be the same. I'm just saying, as far as my output, I know they should be way more fluent with guns. You feel me? They are their own individuals. But I know, like, when I look at that, I know I could be doing more, for sure. Like, Derrick and Derrick knew what financial literacy was at like 3 and 6 years old. Like, literally knew. Like, hey, do any of y'all remember this? That's been rocking with me. Do y'all remember when Derrick and Derrick had a lemonade stand? Y'all, like, they was averaging like $380 every time they stepped outside. They 3 and 6 years old. And I wasn't even like popping back then. I wasn't even like big. I ain't had no big ass following or nothing. No, like I gotta tighten up. Cause my other 6 children, they're a little spoiled. Like they got, this is the best way I can put it, right? Derrick got hustling, grinding ass daddy. Derrick got hustling, grinding ass daddy. I had Derrick at 18. I had Derrick at 21. My new children got like cool, calm, collected, rich dad. Like they've never been in the house with the lights cut off. And I ain't saying I want to experience that, but they've never had the experience like, oh, our water got cut off because daddy broke. They've been on jets and shit. They've been out like, Mel and Malaya was in London at like 2 years old. I love that for them, but I do know it's other elements that built character within Derrick and Derrick that they didn't have to experience. So do I want to have to go broke for them to experience those? Fuck no. But I do know I need to also teach them the ins and outs of accountability and responsibility, because y'all older siblings, they're a little more dangerous because like they had me at 18. You feel me? Like I was really fucked up trying to figure shit out. They had like, oh, daddy a fresh entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur since 22. Like, I give a prime example. Mega, my latest child, she was born in my bed. A 7,000 square feet, 7 bed, 7 bathroom home. And this shit was beautiful. Like, I love that for her, but yeah, sis, I'm gonna need my baby to have some more character besides like, yeah, literally was born rich. I had a midwife and a doula that helped my daddy pull me out my mama coochie, and I just been living on the top of the hill since then. Like, no, so I need to be more hands-on. Like, I gotta put her in the car and take her to other areas and other places to see certain things. But if I'm overly focused on getting the money of pushing the empire till I'm 50 years old, guess who's gonna fuck around and become grown and not understand that it's a whole nother world out there? She is. So that's what I mean. From Empress down, ain't none of them had to struggle. Ain't none of them dealt with broke ass daddy. Ain't none of them, they haven't seen the other side of the world. All they seen is like, all right, we in this big ass house, and then daddy will put us on a plane, and then we be in this big ass house, and nah, they need to know how to shoot niggas. They need to know how to beat niggas the fuck up. Like, Derrick is fluent in jujitsu. She a lefty. You feel me? So I'm sure she gonna catch quite a few niggas slipping who gonna be waiting on that right. And she ambidextrous. She could work that pistol with either hand. Derrick done seen me do some wild shit. Derrick done saw me shoot somebody. So again, I'm not saying my other children need to see that. I'm just saying, like, they cut different. So my new children, I want to be more intentional about the experiences, but of course, more positive. Like, Derrick could see me shoot 2 people. She was like 2 feet away from me and saw that go down. Derrick done seen me like pull a Mac 11 out on a nigga and make him like literally undressed in the middle of the fucking street on like 2 in the afternoon. Not saying my new children need to experience that per se, but they need those experiences, period. They gotta have that dog in them. They gotta have that fight. They gotta, yeah. But they not gonna get that if I'm just like the richest nigga in the world and I'm super busy and always working, but I'm not taking time to like build a character. I'm giving them a soft life for sure, but their character ain't like, nah, I want my youngest multifaceted. I tell niggas all the time, y'all, like, I could change diapers, I could kill niggas, I could read to children, And I can help you come up with a 10-year plan to get your life together. I could do it all. I need my children to do the same. But anyway, y'all, my life in the end. Y'all got 45 minutes to use that discount code, and it's a wrap. I hope y'all have a beautiful Tuesday, and I will see y'all some other time.